Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. We're gonna do a little puzzle, the beginning puzzle tips. So let's do this. Her name is Lay. So this is the beginning of the first puzzle. You can jump on all the stuff over here to get used to all that. There's a little secret dialogue there if you guys want it. So it's gonna be a little while for this video. But I'm going to pretty much go through a lot of the game, try to get through as many puzzles as I can by myself and show you guys how to do them. I've done a lot of this game. I've pretty much almost beat it, but... So in the beginning, it's just a little jump puzzle that you got to get used to. Whenever you see, like, things that look lower, you can jump on top of it. Let me turn this down a bit. But, basically, you just jump on them, and then you can shoot. These switches are going to be a big part of the game. So you can see my little mouse here. So these switches are going to be a big part of the game right here. There's going to be a lot of them. They're going to be all over the place at a lot of the time. The puzzles get pretty big in this game. So don't be worried about it. Just do your best. Yep. Anyways. So I'm just putting my video over this. So. It's pretty easy. Yeah, I'm writing notes down just to see what I'm doing here. So there might be some pauses. I'm not doing this live. So basically, whenever you see that, you can shoot through it. So boot, and you can kill these boxes by shooting them. And jump around, shoot the boxes. So every time you see a wall like that, you can shoot it. So that's gonna be a big thing. Is to like bounce it off the walls. And you can jump on top of these things too, and that will give you an area. So that's how you get that. They just kind of bounce around, so you just hold it down and then just shoot, and that will bounce the ball. And you kind of have to bounce it at certain places. I'm going a little bit fast. I should go a bit slower. So these ones, you'll see, you just have to hit them. You can't be the big balls won't work. You gotta just shoot those small ones. Being a Spiromancer, gosh darn it. And then just shoot all that. And that will open that. And then you shoot all that. So you don't actually have to bounce it or anything. You just have to shoot that down. I'm going a little bit fast. Sorry about that, guys. I'll go a little bit slower next time. I think I'm speedrunning here or something. So these platforms are going to be in the game a lot. You just have to kill the enemies around it. So there's going to be 8 mouses around here that we need to defeat. And it will go right into there. It takes me a while to do all this, but I'll go through this entire puzzle. And we'll go through other puzzles as well once I'm going to play today, so I do this all. If you want to check out my live stream, you'll see it live, and I'll play through basically going to try to beat this game. You can ask her for hints if you want to, but see right here, no, just so basically all you have to do is destroy the boxes. They're inside the boxes. You just have to bounce it. Bounce it off the wall and boosh. And the next part is going to be doing damage with your fists. So basically, the 4 mods will spawn enemies, and it'll tell you how many are. There's a lot of these during the game, so you should get used to them. If you ever see one that like something down with the 1 or 3 or whatever, it just means you have to kill a bunch of enemies. Sorry guys, I was thinking. But so once you get out, you just get past all that. I'm a Christian gamer, by the way, guys. If you want free Bibles, check out YFM. Uh, and check out my page. I'm just writing some stuff down here. And this, so basically, this is the part where you have to just use melee. So melee is easy. You just press RB. It's I use it a lot. You can string tags together. I'm gonna make videos upon that when you string tags together by pressing like R and then just hitting. And you could do some pretty cool like whirlwind attacks, which pretty much will wreck through all this stuff. So, but having like a balance of like you can get like they're gonna start getting like upgrades for shooting, upgrades for melee, and upgrades for other things. But having a good like spread, because there's some like challenges that you have to shoot, and if you don't have good shooting, it makes it really tough. But you can, I think you can respec at any time. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I know you can respec. So you're just gonna shoot. You could use melee, but you can also just shoot these. I think there's a way to adjust the control scheme if you don't like the top bumpers. It's a little weird to have the top bumpers be the attacks, but I got kind of used to it, so. So once again, this is 3. I get hit a little bit here, but you could dodge and stuff. I should be I should be melee, so you should just melee. So you go 1, 2, and then swirl, and then if on the twirl, you'll eventually get a whirlwind attack, and then on the twirl, you do the whirlwind attack, and it wrecks enemies. There's just not much they can do. They get locked into it, but there's a lot of enemies that can kick your butt out of this game. But I'm a Spiromancer, guys. I can't be doing that. And that's all. That's all really you have to do during this. Oop. And thank you guys for watching. Sorry it was so cringe and stuff, but that's how you do it. I'll be doing more guides. So check me out. Feel free to follow